Okay, so we're continuing here. The next one that we have up, we are playing as Triple H going up against Bret Hart. So verbal spar between Bret and Michaels to start the show led to Bret calling out Helmsley for a match later on that night. This epic promo also led to Michaels using DX's two famous words for the first time, and Bret referring to Helmsley as a degenerate, which would end up helping to coin the clique's new name, D-Generation X. So this one is a little bit interesting. The historical bonus objectives are pretty specific, so we have to lure the British Bulldog into distracting the ref by pinning Bret while his damage is at critical, and then while the British Bulldog is distracting the referee, Irish whip Bret out of the ring towards the announce table. So pretty interesting, but I don't think we're going to have to get a pinfall here in this one, but we will see what happens.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 244 pounds, Triple H.
Bret Hart challenged Hunter Hearst Helmsley tonight, and Hunter accepted. And Triple H, as he likes to be called, seems even more arrogant and pompous than Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he'd compete here tonight or not. I thought he might have suffered a rotator cuff injury for patting himself on the back so much.
What a matchup this is going to be as Hunter Hearst Helmsley faces Bret Hitman Hart, the WWE Champion.
Alright, so again, the bonus objectives for this one are pretty weird. So strong Irish whips can be performed by holding circle, right? So that's how we have to throw them outside of the ring. So the first thing that we have to do before anything else is get Bret Hart to critical. Once we get Bret Hart to critical, then we have to get those kind of very specific objectives. But until we do that, we will just try and get to critical, as it looks like our controller's dying. So this is the lead up to Survivor Series 1997, also known as the Montreal Screwjob. I'm gonna update soon because on the menu screen it shows the ratings between WCW and WWF, and I have not been really showing them in the videos, but I'll try to in the next couple remember to show where the ratings are currently between WCW and WWF, considering that this is the Monday Night Wars. That is kind of the point of what we're playing here, you know, the point of the Attitude Era, and all of that was the Monday Night Wars would force the Attitude Era to happen, and thank God that it did, as a back suplex here by Triple H. So I thought it was kind of interesting in the beginning there when it talked about how that's how they got the name D-Generation X. It's kind of funny. Bret Hart called them degenerates, and so they kind of ran with it and became D-Generation X. So that's how that name happened. And then, what was the other one? Oh, the Suck It. Saying Suck It for the first time. And obviously that became, you know, a whole sort of thing on its own, was the Suck It, and, you know, the cross chop and everything that came along, you know, with them coining that term. Kind of interesting, you know. Would DX have been as popular if they didn't say the words "suck it"? I don't know. You know, "suck it" was something that definitely helped them get over You know, I remember as a kid growing up, you know, telling all your friends to suck it and doing the cross chop. I'll still tell people to suck it every now and then. So we hit another back suplex. Still just normal. Right now is the damage on Bret, but we will continue to do some work on him, trying to build up to the signature here and whatnot. I'm still trying to kind of learn, you know, a little bit more of the moveset in this game as Bret hits us with a counter. Shawn is once again doing what he did in the previous video, where he just keeps on going up on the apron but not helping us at all. But he continues to go up on the apron and let everyone know that he's here, he's there on the apron. He's here for this match, but that's pretty much the extent of it. As we continue to just kind of throw Bret around here, doing some pretty good damage on him. But alright, so the taunt there got us our signature as we hit the spine buster. Now we have him on light. And let's try and hit him with the pedigree. Yes, sir. So we got him up to moderate.
He's got his driver's license, got his leather jacket, and the keys to his daddy's car, and he's cool. Oh, he's cool.
What is Jim Ross talking about? He just said Triple H got his daddy's keys to his car, and what? Man, JR and the King had some insane banter where you don't even know what in the hell they were talking about. As Bret Hart is deciding that he doesn't want any more part in this match. We're going to take this to the outside then. And maybe that's what he was trying to do. I think we might have got played by the Hitman, as he is kneeing us in our back, and maybe he wanted us to go to the outside. Wait a second. British Bulldog now trying to get involved as well. He has to be disqualified if he's going to kick us while we're down like that. He's the manager of this match after all. As we're up to a 6 count. And we'll get back in the ring here. Again, I know I keep explaining the issue with my controller with the taunting, but I figure there's new people probably watching some of these videos. If you see me randomly taunt, there's some issues with my PS3 controller right now, that's all. So we hit the spine buster. We have him to critical. Okay, so now we have to pin him. So now we'll cancel it because British Bulldog is distracting the ref, and then take him. Oh! So we didn't even mean to do that. It's still, let's see if we can get him over the top here. We do, okay. So now he's over the top towards the announce table. Did that not? Okay, I guess that didn't count. All right, so we'll hit him with a pedigree and do it again. Why did that not count? I guess because the ref was not distracted by British Bulldog since we accidentally knocked him off the apron. Okay, are you distracted this time? It was a rope break, but let's see. Okay, perfect.
No! Shawn Michaels just leveled Bret Hart, and the official on the other side of the ring didn't see a darn thing. The referee's counting out Bret Hart.
Oh, and the ref's up to 8 now.
And Bret Hart has been counted out.
And your winner, as a result of a countout, Hunter Hurst Helmsley.
Unbelievable. There's going to be hell to pay at Survivor Series.
Man, DX was such freaking sleazeballs. I swear, they were... God, they were something. All right, so I think the next one is going to be the Survivor Series match between Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. I'm assuming that one is going to be longer. I assumed that with the Hell in a Cell match, and it wasn't. But the last 2 episodes have been kind of short. If these continue to be short, I might start combining like 2 into 1 video. But we'll see how the next few go. But I'll just release this one as one for now, and then we'll see how the next one goes. I feel like at least the Survivor Series match should probably be a video on its own. And then if I'm noticing they're starting to get shorter, I'll probably combine a few. That way there's not like 50 million episodes. But thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it as always, and I'll see you in the next video.